Hello and welcome to Luxe Lessons with LA, where we explore luxury fashion and discover our style together. So if you like what you hear, subscribe below. And without further ado, let's start learning. So today I'm going to unbox this little goodie that I've actually had sitting around for a while, that I've been waiting to do this so that I could unbox it on video. So without further ado, let's get right to it and see what goodie I bought. So while I'm unboxing this, as you can tell, this is from Hermes, and I do love me some Hermes. Hopefully at some point I'll get the coveted Birkin, and that is what this journey together is all about. And you are gonna listen to my story step by step, painful experience by experience to get this Birkin. In the meantime, I am enjoying buying some other things that I actually really do love. Bag number one, small item. Bag number two, slightly larger item. So what I got was a belt. This is my second go at the belt. The first one I got was a little thicker and I didn't really like it. So I bought, they're reversible. So the smoother, I think it's like a Swift on this side and definitely Epsom on this side. This is the gold and this is just noir. You'll soon find out I love all things rose gold. So obviously the belt buckle I got, we can get this thing open, is rose gold. I was at the store yesterday because also I've had this for a while and couldn't figure out how the heck to put it together. So I'll show you together and see if I can figure this out and get it right this time. You feed it through, but you feed it through on the side that only has one hole. Pop it through. In this instance, you wear it on the black side. Feed it through here. And then depending, and it's so strange, they only give you 3 hole sizes. I guess they are expecting you to buy multiple belts for whether your jeans are on your waist or on your hips. I'm not too fond of that. I think having multiple holes would have been better. And I think there does exist some sort of device that can make additional holes. Maybe that's in my future, we'll see. And then you just pop this in and voila, there you have your belt. So I want to talk to you about Hermes, the brand. I love it. And my quest for this Birkin. So there's so many YouTubers, Mel in Melbourne specifically, who I think has 5,000 Birkins and Kellys of all different varying sizes. And I love watching her videos, but she's already an expert. So I thought it might be fun to go on this journey with you, and you can see my struggles to get said much coveted Birkin bag. So I did start my journey, and actually might as well open up some more things while I'm talking. I did start my journey a few months back where I started buying some items from Hermes. In fact, I think this was one of my first purchases, which is the Kelly bracelet in Rose, Mexico. It's color from, I think, the 2020 fall season, if I'm not mistaken. And it just, if I can get this off, you twist the Kelly lock and feed it through, and then just wrap it. It's one of those double tour type bracelets. Very, very comfortable. Also, I think this is the Swift leather. It's very soft and supple. A lot of the small leather goods come in Swift. You don't really see it too much in the bags, which I'm sure if you've watched other videos, you probably already know that. But in any event, I did get this little item not too terribly long ago. So I want this Birkin. How do you get it? I have read, I think, every article out there as to how one gets a Birkin. I've heard you have to spend at least half of whatever Birkin you're buying. I've heard, find an SA, develop a relationship. I've heard go to Hawaii. I've even read go to Prague, Dallas. Some of those smaller markets that are large enough to have an Hermes store, but small enough that they don't have as many people as we do here in South Florida. But alas, I live in South Florida, so I get to go to the Miami Design District where pretty much every other person has a Rolls Royce. I'm that other person. So, yeah, here I sit trying to get this, the Birkin. And I will do a whole other video on my entire experience thus far, and it's been a true joy, and why some of my friends have prompted me to do this YouTube channel. Yesterday I also went to the Hermes store because, well, why not? Traveling. We are literally starting to travel again. And as some of you may know who are watching this, and those of you who don't, I'm a full disclosure open person. So what you're going to shortly find out is my entire life story. We have an Airbnb in Costa Rica. My husband's from there, so although it sounds exciting, it sounds probably more exciting than it really is. But we are traveling finally back to Costa Rica, which is great for my little one so she can see her grandma and cousins, etc., etc. But I thought, let's travel in style. So yesterday, without further ado, I got myself this passport cover. Yay! Is it an indulgence? Yeah, sure. Do I really need it? Absolutely not. Because these little buggers are such a pain in the you-know-what when you're literally at immigration and they ask you for your passport because they don't want the cover. So you're, trying to get your passport out. But nevertheless, I decided that my passport needed this little guy. So I did get this. And in the spirit of being fair to my child, that I'm sure could care less, she picked out her own passport cover yesterday too, so I will show you. So mine was Magnolia. This is the Magnolia color. And Isabel Styles something or other, I love watching her, by the way, great YouTuber as well. She actually has, I think it's a Birkin in this color or shocking pink. Either way, it looks like this color online and I loved it. So yeah. So, and then my daughter got this, basic pink. She's 8, so there you go with the basic pink. I guess that wraps up this unboxing for this video. And then in the next video, I'll walk you through what I've gone through thus far to get said Birkin. And we will get there, and we will get there together. And if you have a comment on, please, favorite size, favorite color, favorite leather, anything and everything, Birkin, or Kelly for that matter as well, please share with me, because clearly it's a lot of money. It's gonna be a big decision. I'm trying to figure out how to get one in the first place. But any tips or suggestions on what your faves are, I would love to hear. So without further ado, have a great rest of the afternoon, and we will learn some more later. Bye.